Alright guys, we're back at the pond where we caught the 2-pounder. But I looked up and I guess tilapia really like corn. So it's kind of like carp fishing. I'm going to throw it down there, put a piece of corn or two on a hook, just let it sit down there, just let it be, and I'm going to go to the other side and start fishing for bass. Got all the good juice out of there. Usually they're feeding like right in here, so. Just gonna throw it out there, I guess. The only thing I'm worried about is turtles. Turtles might come and eat the corn too. And catching a turtle would not be fun because I don't want to deal with that, so. Yep. Oh, we're gonna try it. I looked up a couple websites. It says for fish in Florida ponds and lakes and stuff that some tilapia and stuff like that might bite on it. So we're gonna try it, I guess. If it doesn't work, oh well. But it's worth a try, right? While that pole set up with the corn, I was throwing the spinner and some crazy looking fish kept coming to the surface. But I was like too high up, and whenever it'd go and bite, the spinner was already coming up to the dock. So I decided to get on the ground. I'm gonna try going like this. The fish are like sitting right here on the banks, which is super weird. So I'm just gonna cast straight down the bank, I guess. So a guy just came and told me that he brings his grandsons here all the time and they catch huge bass. He wouldn't tell me what they catch them on though. So I guess there is giant bass in here. I don't know what he means by giant. They could only be like 1 or 2 pounders. But that gives me a little bit of hope for this pond. That maybe there is some big fish that would chew on those swim baits. Keep getting bites on the spinner, but nothing's coming up and grabbing it. I'm gonna check the corn pole. If there's, I don't know if I'm gonna move to the other side or what, but this is just, this no fish thing is really, I'm not feeling it. Picked up the jig and look what we got. On the spinner, guys. On the spinner. Felt it go through a bunch of weeds. Then this guy whacked it. Not bad. I'm sorry, little dude. I set the hook on him literally right out of the water. Oh, sorry. Ding squad. set the hook on this guy right out of the water. Alright guys, well, we moved from the docks over there just to right here, and in probably 2-3 casts, it's already 2 fish, so I think we're going to stay here for a little bit. 3 casts, 2 fish. I'm liking the spot over here. Guys, I swear to God, a bass probably this big, probably 2 or 3 inches smoked this thing, and I felt a bite. I tugged on it a little bit, and the thing came flipping out of the water. Didn't have this on, literally just stopped it. Alright, so I've been seeing little fish jump everywhere. So we're using this little grasshopper top water. And we're going to see if, first of all, if I can cast it more than 10 feet. We move from over here just to right here. I don't know about it though, because we're casting against the wind, and they seem to be out a little deeper. I think the smaller ones are kind of shallow. Then again, I don't know, because I caught that big one a couple days ago. So that girl's fish over there is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. I really want to know what they're using. Alright guys, so I just talked to the guy on the bike right there, and he said that he's pulled an 8-pounder out of here before, but he thinks that so many people have like fished here that they've just seen everything they throw at them, so something new that they might not have seen might help. Just like, there's definitely food in here, and this runs off the biggest, just missed one, this runs off a giant canal off of the main road 95 out there. And he said I might walk over there. He says he's got pictures if I want to see of his 8-pounder. So I don't know. That got me pumped. I was hoping that my GoPro was recording for that, but he said those swim baits I was using, they would definitely work. But he thinks that a lot of guys are throwing those in here. Then he said his buddy caught he swear to God it was a 9-pounder out of here, because it was bigger than he caught an 8.6. That was a hell of a lot bigger than his 8.6. So that got me pumped. He said you gotta go big, which I'm trying to do with the swim baits. I mean, big bait, big fish, I guess.
Swim bait?
My GoPro battery died, and I just had one. It was, oh my God, it was huge. It was freaking huge. I took like 2 cranks, and it just got smoked, and I couldn't reel anymore. I got something good. Looks like a tilapia. What in the world? Ow. Yeah, they're sharp. Don't do that. How to not handle a fish, part 2. Man, oh man, these things got me good. Well, there it is, guys. Throw them back. Took some of my blood with them. Oh yeah. That guy got me good. Honestly, guys, I thought that was a big bass. Got me just about everywhere. Yeah. Well, we caught a tilapia, which I wanted to do today, but it's not really how I wanted to do it. Off a spinner. Never even heard of that. But what I'm really pumped about is that there's potential 10-pounders in here. Just fishing at places where you know that there's could be a 10-pounder could bite your line at any second, any crank. It just gets you pumped up. Oh my God! No way, man. Oh, I so hope I got that on video. It was jumping like crazy. I shut my GoPro off at the most worst times, man. Oh my God. That guy was just telling me, man, you gotta fish big baits. You gotta fish big baits. Look at that. Guys, alright, this is a size 100 reel, right? That's a fish up to it. No way. We're gonna grab a couple pictures and we're gonna put them back. We're just gonna give them a drink quick. We're gonna take some pictures. This is honestly probably one of my best bass. Oh man. SWimbait challenge. Look how fat. It's complete. Yes. Here we go, guys. Oh, yes! Guys, that was awesome. If it wasn't on camera for most of the fight, this is the SWimbait it was on. This was well worth the 15, 16 bucks. On a pulled out and oh my God. That just gets me pumped. So pumped that I forgot how to cast my reel. How ironic is it that after me talking all day, I don't think there's big ones in here. Then I seen the girl over there catch a pretty good one. Then that guy came over and told me that there's giants in here. You just gotta work it right, know what you're doing. Whew. That is unbelievable. I'm pumped. Like, I don't want to. I'm telling you guys, I really, really hope that I got that big fish on video because that thing was jumping like crazy, acting like a maniac. And then I didn't think I was recording, so I clicked stop. And then when I looked down on my GoPro, it wasn't recording at all. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to see, I guess, but it'd be cool to have my PB. Alright guys, so at this point in the day, I pretty much just walked around the rest of the pond and talked about that fish that I caught, and I didn't catch anything else. And I didn't want to put it in this video to make it long and boring after I just caught my PB, which was a pretty big thing for me. So after the one big fish, we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. Today was just crazy ironic. At least I posted 3 or 4 videos about the SWimbaits. At least we finally got the SWimbait challenge done. We finally caught one. I think I'm gonna keep coming back here though, because I want something to bite on that huge one. And knowing that there's potential 9 and 10 pounders in here, crazy. So I'm gonna be looking online, see See if I can find some crazy baits that I know no one in here has thrown before, because I doubt anyone's seen something like that. Everyone here is using just jigs, but we got it done on the SWimbait, so I'm happy about that. As always, like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.